G'day, and welcome to mysummercar. How are we all? I hope we're all doing great. Today the game has gotten an update. It's kind of big, but it's not a big update, but it is a pretty big game changing update in a way. Before I get into the update, today's video, we're gonna get the wheels. We're gonna get in the van. We're gonna go up to the abandoned mansion and get the wheels. And then we're going to drive to Timo's shop, and then we are going to pretty much get the oil, get the coolant, and whatever other stuff we need. And we'll drive home, chuck the wheels on, get the car started, you know, fluids, tuning, rocker shaft tuning, carburetor. I've already done the rockers actually. And yeah, we'll see what we can do there, and then, yeah. But, the updates that Topless Gun has done for the game is during a storm, or when a blackout happens, if you have the door open, it will keep the cold out. But if you keep it in, if you have the door shut, and if there's a blackout that happens where all the power just gets cut to the house, if the door's closed, it will keep all the cold in. So it's like, he's added like a real realism thing there. So if you leave the door open, all the cold air comes out. And then if you leave it shut, the cold air stays in, which means the food in the fridge won't pretty much get spoiled. So, yeah. And fuses now have a lower chance of being blown during a thunderstorm, which I kind of find too easy in a way, but I've gotten a few thunderstorms here and there, but you know, they're not very common. I would say they're kind of rare, thunderstorms are, but I don't know, maybe that's just my gameplay experience, I'm not too sure. But yeah. And the moped, the bike, the boat, and jerry cans are now, you can now check the fluids in that, just like with the bar. I'll just show you real quick. So if we open this up, bam, you see how there's a bar there? Yeah, pretty much we can now check jerry cans, which is kind of good actually, because yeah, you might not know if you've got spare fuel, or a few bug fixes as well. And a big thing, the biggest thing of all, you now have a small random chance I should say, of a tire puncture. Now that is game changing, because driving on a flat tire in this game is not easy. It's really not. So yeah, really not easy. But I'm hoping he might have done some tweaks to it to make it a little easier. I don't know, he probably didn't. It is once again like a hardcore game, so fair enough. This thing here, it's done, because it has not blooped in the last how long. So we're going to take this off, and we're going to get these... Wait, is the lighting glitched? Uh-oh. I don't think that's supposed to look like that. Yeah, I don't think it's... I'm pretty sure that orange stuff at the bottom is supposed to be up here, and there's meant to be this little clear water stuff at the top. Because this hasn't... I don't think this... Oh god, I want to taste this, but you know, it's I don't want to risk it, because kill you is actually quite strong, so I really don't want to drink it right now. And plus it's what time is it? It's 6 o'clock, pretty much over that, but still too early for a alcohol beverage. Wow. That kind of... Oh, this is juice. I haven't even actually drinking that. Yeah, so pretty much we're going to get these filled up. And since we're headed to the mansion, we're going to take the dirt road down to Flatari's. So basically, yeah, on the way there, we'll drive past Drunk Guy's home. We might drop off the Kill You first on the way there, because after that, we're probably going to take the highway back, just so it's an easy road back to the place. Got to make sure that the juice is there. Okay. But yeah, I honestly, I think we've left it for way too long. It's been like 4 days, I think. It's been nearly 4 days since we've had this going, and I think that's way too long. Way too long. So, that's a bit of a shame, but I'm hoping he'll pay us good, though. We really do need the money. So, honestly, if the QU is bad, we're probably really not going to bother with the rest of this stuff. We're probably going to make a new batch. We'll chuck that in the corner. Nice and neat. Alright, we got our beer here. Alright, so we're going to drive the van to the house. I would bring sausages, but we've learnt from our last lesson with bringing sausages on a long trip, and that did not go well. So we're going to get the van. Uncle's not there. Alright. Now, I was worried that when we loaded in, the van wouldn't be here. And the only thing, if we slept, and if the van didn't spawn in, we would have to go up to the shops and get Uncle's van, which would be very annoying to do. But, it's alright. Let me just check if my controls are good. Yep, they're all good. Okay. Uncle, you've stinged me here. You really have. You really have stinged me here. It's on the radio. Let the car warm up. Well, we might have to drive to the shops first. This is really changing plans here. I'll just turn that down. My wheel's playing up. I'm just gonna lower this multiplier by like 50. I still haven't messed around with my force feedback settings, which I was supposed to last time, but I keep forgetting to. Get as close to the door as we can. That should do it. Alright, sweet. We'll probably chuck it in the back. Since, you know. Oh, that's the phone ringing. Who could possibly be that? Damn it. I told you to stop calling me, man. Told you, it's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. Clearly didn't listen. Clearly didn't listen to me. But, you know, that's just how it is. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, you know? I reckon before we leave, we should probably have a shower. I do want to bring this with me, just in case if we get stranded, you know. It's always handy to have some beer if you end up getting, you know, stranded, or if you're going out for a long drive. Especially now that you can't bring sausages with you and other food except chips, because they spoil over time. So, yeah. But yeah, we got another batch over there, so we have a backup, which is nice. Okay, yeah. I think we've got everything. What I do want to do, I want to bring the sledgehammer and the jerry can. Yes, this was. I had something. I was thinking about something. I was like, I think I'm missing something. And I was, but I've remembered, and it's the jerry can and the sledgehammer. Let me just double check again if I... nah. Pretty sure that's it. We're gonna close this up, actually. Alright. We're gonna have a shower. Again, we're gonna pee in the shower again. because it's too convenient. You know what I mean? Like every time I need a shower, I need to pee, and I may as well do 2 for 1. You know what I mean? And actually, my first episode food run for My Summer Car, the series, that actually hit 1,000 views. So that is amazing. Thank you all so much for watching that video. It really does help out when you fellas watch my videos and like and, you know, share them around as well, which I'm really grateful for. So, alright. Let's, honestly... Oh, whoops. We should have a drink before we go. Might as well, since we've got thingo here. Nice. Alright, we got a stress at like pretty much quarter. Fatigue is not too bad. We'll just get sort of straightened up here. Gonna be in the driver's seat for a bit. Honestly, looking at that fuel, I really feel like we should go to Flatari's. Not Flatari's, Timo's first. Because Uncle has, he's done us dirty, you know? Okay, so we're gonna go. Probably just gonna leave that on just for something to listen to on the drive, you know? Also, I'm really glad you guys are liking the series. The amount of likes and the amount of views I'm getting on these videos are really good. Like, I'm glad you guys are enjoying the series. Honestly, I really wish I did the series earlier on because, you know what I mean? It's just, it's great seeing that my channel is, you know, it's getting somewhere, you know what I mean? It's growing, which is absolutely amazing. The series I made before was honestly, my channel was a bit smaller back then when I did the series for My Summer Car, and honestly, the quality of the videos were horrible. And honestly, I'm not surprised that it got so small views because of the quality of the video and stuff. But you know, as my videos have increased quality and, you know, I'm hoping sound wise, you know, it's just editing as well been much better. So I've gotten more views and subscribers. I think we're at like 2,130 right now, and it's only been like 15 days, I think, since then, which is crazy. Really, it's crazy. Where do we go? I'm not sure where to go. Honestly, we should play it safe. We should play it safe. And we're gonna go to Shortway. That was pretty wide, that turn. But yeah, thank you all so much for all the recent support within the recent videos. The videos I've posted were really like slack, you know what I mean? I think I posted like 4 videos, I think, in 2019. And then I think maybe 8 in 2020. Or 9, I think. And then I can't remember, I think it was like 6, 7 in 2021? No, not, I don't think it's that high. I don't know. I forgot what the count was, but this year it's gonna be heaps good. Like, we've started this year pretty strong with the channel. you know, making the series and me doing the commentary over it, putting my voice over the videos, which I'm really glad I did, because originally I planned not to put my voice over the series, and here comes Green Car Guy, our cousin. But yeah, I'm glad I chose to put my voice over it, because it's made the content so much better, quality wise, and it would have been so much harder to edit the series if I didn't do my voice, because I would have had to chuck in the words what I was gonna say, but at the same time it's like I wouldn't keep track of what I would be saying in the video, sort of thing. Now this corner here can be a little scary sometimes, going down and up, so gotta be careful of that one. Yeah, so I really wanted to go to Drunk Guy's house and then Flatari's, or past Flatari's actually, and then the mansion, and then we'll go up to the shops. But yeah, our plans have been sort of ruined there. That's alright, it's alright, we can come back from this, you know? Now, I just want to slow right down. Make sure no one's behind me. Okay, he's not there. No cops here. Yeah, we're really low on fuel. I'm really glad that we went to the Timo's first, because honestly, we would have been stranded. Yeah, and I would have had to like get picked up by a green car guy or cousin, and yeah, just spend a whole hour just trying to get fuel for this, and then yeah, they still haven't built that yet, mate. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, Jesus! I don't know what happened there. I sort of lost control of the vehicle and I accidentally ran that man over. Totally not on purpose. What size is the fuel cap on? I think it's this side. I really hope it's this side. There's no indicator on the actual thing here to check what side's it on, like no arrow. I'm gonna leave that on. And yeah, okay, it was on the other side. Good. Problem is though, we don't own the van, so we can't put fuel in it. Exactly, we can't put a lot of fuel, I should say. I'm gonna bring this. I'm gonna put it in here. Oh, what time is it actually? There's a clock in here. Yeah, he's not open yet. He's here, but he's not open. Probably about a few more minutes. Open up, mate. I'm here. You're just standing there. Just open up. Just open up, mate. Bloody hell. Wow. These have not despawned. That's good to know that they don't actually despawn the spoiled sausages. If these haven't despawned, the ones up at the hay bale job, I think I chucked one on the ground there as well, and it hasn't despawned, so wait. Oh. I wonder, can we chuck this in the ground? We can. But I don't want to do that because yeah. No. Look both ways before crossing the road. Yeah, look at that. We've got a little radio channel there. We've got the dance hall. We got to go to that. Next weekend, I really hope we can go to the dance hall because I want to get the watch from old mate. And yeah, just have a good time up there, you know? Go for a dance. That's if we don't get kicked out. But, yep. How much is the fuel? Wow, nearly 4 marks a litre. Oh, and he opened up. Okay. Hey, hey. Going on, big rig? Okay, okay. Wow. What do we do? Actually, we'll probably get fuel first. Oh, I forgot. You have to open it first. And then... Yep, there you go. I hate that. I wish you could sort of open it while doing that. Now, I want to try and get like a quarter of fuel. About that much. I reckon about that much will do. Like, it's scary putting fuel in the van because if you put too much in, then you won't be able to get the van or the truck, which is really a pain. We're going to buy some chips. That's only 4 bags of chips, though. Damn. Yeah, what we need is we need a battery, some oil, some coolant. I would use pee, but it's, I don't know, it's more convenient, I reckon, if you just use coolant. Even though it does cost like 200 marks pretty much, it's definitely like better if you use pee, but it's just, I can't be bothered just drinking water and, you know, having to get my urine bar to build up and stuff, so. I honestly, should we buy batteries? I did want to get the radio going. I don't know. Timo, should I buy some batteries? Like, you're obviously gonna say yes because this is your shop. We don't need any more food. Alright, you know what? We'll buy some batteries. It's for a box. Oh, I think we need like 10 or something, I think. So yeah, we might have to get like 34. That's a lot of marks though, man. That's a lot of marks. Alright, you know what? Stuff it. We'll buy all the chips. And we're gonna buy about that many boxes of batteries. So, you happy now? You're happy now? I've spent 1,000 marks, 134. For stuff. Nice. What am I doing? I usually throw these out the, what's it called? The wall. Sometimes, really. See? Bam, look at that. Bam. There it goes. See? Much faster. Much more faster, you know? We're on the move at the moment. We're on the move, so we gotta keep it going, you know? Keep it going. Alright. Sweet. Oh. Now, yeah, I reckon that's enough fuel to get us through the day. Just... Alright. Probably should have chucked my seatbelt on first, but it's alright. We've got everything, yeah, we've got fuel. Oh, we don't. I forgot. We should probably turn off the... I nearly forgot. Yes. I nearly forgot to fill this thing up. I would have honestly been pretty frustrated with myself if I didn't fill the sign up. Okay. So that's filled. I want to make sure that I've paid for my fuel. Because I've done it a few times as well. Where I've paid for everything. Ow, 92 marks for a whole jerry can. Could be worse. But yeah, I've come here to fill up the jerry can and forgot to pay for it after paying for everything else. So, yep. Alright. I don't know why I did the handbrake first. That's alright. So, we're going to drive up to Latari's. And then we're going to go to the mansion. And then we're going to drive back home. I forgot my seatbelt. Whoops. Don't do what I just did then. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. I just hit a man. I don't know what just happened there, but we've committed a crime, so we've got to leg it. Hit and run. Nah, but seriously though, yeah, we're gonna go to Flatari's, up to the mansion. We're gonna drive towards home, but we're gonna pass Drunk Guy, and then we're gonna go home. Well, we'll drop by at Drunk Guy's house, and then we'll keep going, and then we'll drive home, and we'll get the car started, eh? I'm excited. I'm excited. We've got a bit of fuel, which should hopefully last us till we get home. Because if we put any more fuel in this, we're done. We're done. Oh my god. I just realized we're driving on the left side of the road. We're in Finland, I mean. Dude. You can tell I'm an Australian, dude. Driving on the left side of the road. It's just because there's no traffic. It's just hard to keep up, you know? Wasn't thinking about it. I'm a danger to these roads, man. Even though it's very dead. These roads. We're getting the death wobble. Whoa. Whoa. If we maintain good control for the vehicle, we should not roll over. Or crash into a tree. They're just off to our right. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna slow down a bit there. We're sort of pedal to the metal here. Oh, Jesus. That's what happens when you brake in this thing. It just boom, boom. It just wobbles hard. Or it bops up and down. Is there anything better else that's on the radio? I'm not keeping an eye on the road, which is really dangerous. Come on. Seriously? Nothing. Okay. Driving over the bridge. This is a nice bridge. It's quite a nice addition to the roads, you know. Alright. Oh. Took that turn a little too fast there. Yeah, our fatigue, stress, and thirst is building up pretty fast. So, we'll have to get a hold of that. I hate that, like, you turn the wheel and it doesn't turn off. Like, once you straighten up the wheel, the indicator doesn't turn off. I think you gotta have the wheel, like, go actual, like, fully left. Well, not fully left, but a bit to the left for it to turn off. Did this one too fast, around this corner. Oh, I can't believe I just stalled that. That never happens, but, yep, it happened. Alright. There we go. Come on. Nice. Now, we're gonna park the van just here, I reckon. So when we drop the wheels out the car, or out the mansion, I mean, we can just easily put them back in. I want to turn that off. I don't know what, I don't understand what they're saying. Alright, get the hammer, which is you. Now, you don't need the hammer technically to open up these. You can use your hands, certain items, tractor arms, but, oh, look at that. Oh, one swing for 2 doors. Let's go. Oh, we got a pump here, water pump, which we can use. Alright. There's really nothing else in this house, eh? It's really weird, in a way. Anyway, now, I know a few people get, attacked by the wasp, or the hornet, the wasp, I don't know, but basically, you just want to hug this wall, you know what I mean, you just want to hug it. Like, it may make that buzz sound, but it doesn't exactly mean that it's after you. It's just sort of like an indicator, pretty much, just saying, we're here, mate. Stay away. We'll kill ya. Well, yeah, pretty much the wheels are just behind this little thing here on top of this, like, mattress thing. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whoa, that was weird. The van sort of shifted. Instead of us going down the steps, we can just jump out this window here, just like that. Oh, there goes cousin. I think he's going that way. Well, that way, he's going that way. Wow. Okay. So, wow, it's thunderstorming at my place right now. I thought that was in-game for a second, but I don't know. Alright, so there's the wheels. Like I said, they're not really new. They're really bad, actually. They've got really bad grip on them, so we're going to be doing a lot of wheel spinning. Yep, so that's it. We're going to drink some water out of this. Our stress is a bit high. We might just smoke and drive. Shouldn't smoke and drive, but we're going to do it. Because we are... I forgot the word. It's like that gangster meme. Thug life. Yeah, that's the one. We're thugs. You know? That's the one. But yeah, don't smoke and drive. Like, for real. Just don't. Dude, honestly, I suck at that turn. It's really bad. I'm driving one-handed right now with the wheel. And, yep, it's very dangerous. But we're going to take the risk. Now, cousin has gone past us. So he's going up this road here. So, small chance that he'll be coming back the opposite way. Oh, he goes up there to practice. He usually drives up at the end and does a few donuts here and there. And then he probably drives back after a bit of donuts and a few burnouts. And, you know, just, yeah, hooning around actually is what I would describe it as. No car in there, or behind that shed actually, I don't think. Alright, here he is, drunk guy's house. Here he is. That's pretty good parking actually. Turn that off, handbrake, and yep. Hey, what's going on, big rig? What's going on, big fella? How are we? Just, got the goods for you, mate, you know? Got the good stuff, you know? Yeah, I'll give you that one, eh? Alright. Come on, what are you gonna give me? What are you gonna give me? Come on. Please be good. Please be good. Yes, okay, good. He still loves it. Yeah, pretty much if he says that line, it means that you've done the best. Like, that's the best kill you can give him, pretty much. It's weird, like, I don't know, it's like 4 days, it's not very long, but it just, I don't know, it just seemed very long for the kill you. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay. We want to make sure every bottle is on this thing here. Hey, look at that. Sneaky, sneaky, you know? The bottles are hiding under the wheel. They were like, don't take me, don't take me. Drunk guy has done some terrible things to us. Oh, God. 2-stroke, battery, oil. I think that's it. We'll just count them up real quick. Wait. Okay. Yeah, about 2040 miles. That's pretty decent. I I'll accept that offer in there. For that price. And I'll go on my very day. And hope that I don't die on the way home. Alright. Well, that was successful. I was honestly kind of worried there that he wouldn't accept the kill you. Because it's been... Hey, we got some music. Hey. Some of the music in this game is just great. Like I may not understand it, but it's just good. It's just good to jam. You know what I mean? Oh, don't want to hit his car. I've done that way too many times. I hear his wife. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'm leaving. Totally did not just sell some alcohol to your husband. He's a sober man. I think. No, he's definitely not sober. He just had some kill you then. We're going though. We're leaving. I was never here, drunk guy. I was never here. Don't tell your wife. I've got to pick him up actually from the pub. I've got to do that. You know? Like, we kind of owe him there, you know? For the late delivery of the kill you. It is my first delivery, so... We haven't exactly signed a contract here. Wow, I really need to slow down at these intersections. Mate, I'm kind of bad right now with driving. I'm not really warmed up at the moment. When was the last time we drove in my summer car? I think it was like episode 4. Yeah, episode 4. I think. Yeah. No, 5, because we did the, what's it called? The firewood. So, well, we were driving a tractor, so we were doing like, I don't know, 60 k's now. Legit, you just cat jam into this music in this game. How can you not cat jam? I do want to check if we got any... Nah, we should be good for bills. We should be good. Yeah, see, we had plenty of fuel, pretty much. Let's see if I can just roll up. Actually, I want to pull over here. Alright. Pretty successful. Turn that off. Thank you for the music. Really do appreciate it. You kept me entertained while driving. Alright, and so we've got the fuel. We'll have that pretty much lined up. Oh, our beer just got back to there. Alright, let's get everything in here. We'll probably turn this on, because we'll get the car. We'll start working on the car, I reckon. Get these sort of just lined up, ready to go, you know, on standby. Get our groceries. What do we have in here? Food. We got chips, batteries. That's about it. Oh, who could be calling? Oh, it's Grandma. Ah. It's fish she wants this time. Yes. Good thing we went up to the island and brought the fish trap. We honestly, we should have plenty of fish in there, really. So we should actually be able to do that pretty soon. I don't think we'll be able to do it in today's episode, but it's one of those things that we'll do in possibly another episode. There's the wheels. We'll just get these lined up, ready to go. Alright, we've got the sledgehammer. There we go. Just line that up there like it's never been used, you know, definitely not to break into an abandoned mansion. So that's great. And we got the fourth wheel. Here it is. I'm excited. I'm pumped. You know, I really want to get this thing up and running. 12-volt battery. Nice. Just double check if it's charged. Yep. Good. Make sure it's charged, because if it gives you a dead battery, mate, that's when his shop gets closed down. If that happens, we're screwed. We got nowhere else to shop. He's the only bloke that runs a shop near our house. What we're going to do is probably chuck these wheels on. We're going to need a 13. Now, I kind of wish you needed a jack to actually, like, put the wheels on. You need a jack to put them off, but you don't need a jack to put them on. Just like that, pretty much. So, it's that easy. I don't know why I just did that, but okay. And then that wheel. And this wheel. Look at it. Look at that. Looking much more nicer now that it's got some pair of wheels on it. We've got to make sure these ones are also screwed in really well, because if they're loose, they can fall off. And I'm hoping when we get a tire puncture, I'm hoping that it makes a sound, like a pop, you know what I mean? Or just an indicator to know that we got a puncture. I don't know, like, maybe it's just a tire puncture where it's like, we just hit a nail and you just don't know until you look at the wheel, and it's either making like a little noise or just no noise at all. Alright, the wheels are on now. We're going to install the new battery. That's weird. I don't know why the positive terminal always gets unscrewed and the negative stays in. It's weird. Oops. Make sure that's out with the old and in with the new. Let's go. Alright. We'll probably get the fluids in, I reckon. Now, actually, I can't believe I forgot again to mention. I did forget to wire something. So, basically, it was the fuel tank. A pretty big thing to miss. And that is right there. So, that basically connects into here. Yeah, so the amplifier must be at the front where the radio harness connects into. So, yeah, sorry that I missed that out. I always, that wire connection is always just, it's always been a thing with me forgetting. So, if it's one thing I mostly forget when it comes to wiring, it's the fuel tank one. So, sorry about that, guys, but you now know that I've done it, and yeah, it honestly, if you are watching the series and building the car as you go, you know now that you're not missing something. So, well, I think, but you know, yeah, we're gonna do the clutch and brake fluid. Do these ones first. Actually, what we can do, little trick I know. Oh, whoa, that was weird. Like, sort of glitched out there. What? That looks weird. Feel like that would sort of just... Whoops. I'm trying to line it up. Ah, well, screw it. I don't think it's working right now. I don't know. We'll just do these first, though. Yep. So, you're empty, and then we'll do this one. Wait. The hell? It wasn't filling up. That was weird. What? Am I saying things? Why is that? That's not filling up. I don't know, maybe I had to get closer or just get it on a better angle or something. That was really weird. Alright, gotta remember that one there. Make sure these are all done up. Okay, good. Now we'll do the oil. We'll just make sure it's filling up correctly. Make sure it's not too slow. Because if it's awfully slow, that could be it leaking. The oil leaking. That's the oil done. Now we'll do the coolant. Which is this big fella right here. 10 liters of coolant. Pure coolant. Okay. There we go. We got the coolant done. So the oil, brake fluid, and coolant is complete. Now all we got to do is fuel up the car. Make sure it's got fuel in it. Gotta make sure there's fuel in it. We left the jerry can out here. Now, pretty positive now that we've got everything wired up. Okay, all fluids are good. We gotta tune the rocker shaft and the distributor as soon as we get the car going. We gotta get the car warmed up though, so it's at like a proper ratio to adjust. So when the car's warmed up, it's at a good number. So when the car's got a good, you know what I mean. Like, if it's good, it's good. Okay, that's that done. Chuck that on. Chuck it in the corner for now. And, okay, what we're going to need is we're going to get a screwdriver. And you should start up first try. Alright. Electrics are working. Got AFR gauge working. Oil lights on. Red lights on. Alright. Oh, we better get the choke out. Alright. Moment of truth. Come on. Yes. Oh, that was worrying me for a second. I saw the battery slowly die and I was just like, no. Don't give up on me now. She runs. Whoa. She runs, mate. Just get this down. Alright. Make sure the handbrake's on, actually. Should have done that. Alright, so pretty much we've got the choke out. We're gonna let the car warm up. We've got just a bit over half a tank of fuel. Water PSI is good, I think. I really don't know how to understand that gauge. Oil's good. What's it called? Thingo's good. I actually just remembered. Does this need screwing in? No, I'm thinking of the other thing. The what's it called? I forgot what they're called. It's a radar thing. A radar buster is what they're called. Yeah, that needs screwing in now. Well, for a while, actually, it needs to be screwed in, but yeah, I was getting mixed up with the extra gauges, that's all. How is everything running? Alternator belt is not jumping, which is good. If it's jumping, like doing that sort of thing, that's not good. That means it's too loose or tight. I think maybe too tight can cause that. Do another checkup on the engine. Make sure everything's up to spec. Good. Make sure that's all the way in or on. Alright. Where's the little thingo? I think it's on this side. Yeah. I can't reach it. The throttle linkage. I'm pretty sure if you rev the hell out of this thing using this, it doesn't do anything to the engine. Pretty sure, because I've done it before and I've had it not sort of blow up. Now, the mixture's quite rich at the moment, so I think it should be at like 13 when we let go of the, when we put the choke back in. It needs to be dead center. It needs to be right in the middle. Wow, look at the time. 6 o'clock. Wow. Big day. Just probably get this tuned to a channel. There we go. Yeah, with the static, if it's loud enough, you can probably hear. If the radio is loud enough, you can probably hear the car more than you do the static, and you can just hear the music. If you're fanging it down the highway, you could probably, you know. What we should do is actually check if our lights work, which they do. Both are working, nice. Brake lights are working, good. Very good. Alright, that's now at optimal temperatures to start adjusting. Okay, I thought it was going to be 13, but it looks like it's going to be like just under 12. Oh, that's not good. Anyway, we'll get to that just real quick. I want to just adjust this. There's a little screw. Probably going on this side. It's easy, I think, to see from this. Okay, that's a little worrying that it just stalled. I think we should tune the distributor. That should help it not stall. We'll do that first, actually. Yeah, you heard like a little ring just then? That's not good. Yeah, you see? Now, adjusting this may stall the car. You hear that little ringing? You don't want that. So, basically, you want to move the thing. It's really sensitive, like, when you adjust it. So, every little click that's on the mouse, like, I'm talking, like, not scrolling up, like, 3 times for it to sort of... Like, every little individual, like, step in the actual mouse click. It's really sensitive when it comes to adjusting this. Okay, so... Boom. The distributor's now tuned. And we're going to do the carburetor now. Alright. Let's make sure we're doing it the right way first. No, we're not. We did it the opposite way around. Whoops. It's alright. Where is the screw? I feel like it's about to stall. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See how that looks. We want this to be at 14. Pretty much we want this to be at 14. 14.6. 13. How that looking? How we looking? 14. Yeah, a little over. We can actually just lean over at the front here, and I think the screw is pretty much just easier to get to. That's pretty good. Yeah, I reckon that's the best we're gonna get. Alright, so we'll actually check the exhaust real quick. Yeah, see, that's a decent color. That's what you sort of want. Like a nice little sort of clear, grayish sort of smoke. You don't want it dark or too, like, too bright. Like, I think it's a white color that comes out and it's like bright. You don't want that. Or you don't want the black smoke that's coming out. Yep. So, engine's all good. We'll just check the dipstick real quick. Double check. Yep. Good, good, good. Close it up, eh? And let's just get it out the front. Or let's get it out of the garage. So yeah, as I mentioned before, that red light there, that means the alternator is worn. So pretty much, if we don't replace the alternator, it's basically going to end up dying, and it's not going to charge the battery when we have the car running, which is really bad. Without the battery, we can't get the car started, and that just causes a whole another level of problems. Alright, let's just... Okay, it goes in the gear. Good, good, good. Alright. Pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. Oops. A bit too much rev there. Alright. Very nice. It's alive. It's alive and kicking. But yeah, with that light on, that means the alternator's worn and we got to get it replaced. So that is definitely on the replace checklist. Is replace the alternator. Because I've had a few games where the alternator is the worst thing on the actual car, but the car seems to be getting a good flow of fuel, which is good. But we've got to give it a proper test. But I don't think we'll do it in today's episode. I think we'll do it in the next episode. I'm going to turn you off. And, yeah. We'll, grab this beer, actually. But yeah, I reckon we'll do the... We'll go out for a drive in the Satsuma in the next episode. And we'll probably... What we might do, actually, is order some parts. And we'll go up to Timo's shop and drop that off and do some other stuff. Alright. Wow, our stats are quite high. Let's get our... Nah, I don't think we'll use that. Let's open this up one by one, just so it doesn't make a mess. Whoops. I did not mean to eat that. I was pressing F a little too fast there. Oh, well, we're hungry anyway. Kind of a shame we ate chips instead of sausages, because now we're down a few, or we're down one chip, which is not good. We've got batteries as well, so we can set up the radio, and we can just jam to some music. Alright, so we've got our bags of chips, we've got our batteries, which we'll chuck just over here. There's like 4 batteries in every box, which, you know, it's like a small pack. Pretty big day, you know. We did a few things, and now we can do a lot more things now that we have the Satsuma up and running. And of course, we've got a lot of things to do to fix up the Satsuma, make it like, you know, gotta get it inspected, gotta get some new parts, you know. Gotta get it, you know, check the engine, you know, just get a really good tuning of it, pretty much. Let's get, we'll probably chuck, nah, I reckon we might just leave these chips on the table here. I thought, there's a lot of chips. I feel like there's more than what I've bought. That's sort of just what it looks like right now. How many chips are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, there was 8 at the shop. Yeah, I remember now. Alright, we'll chuck these chips here. Big pile. But yeah, that kill you theirs, that's good. So we won't have to chuck out that batch that's already in there. We're gonna have a beer. You know what? we're gonna have a beer. We've worked hard today, done a bit of driving. Now we can sit home, drink a few beers, and relax. I'm gonna have 3 beers because it was just that good of a day. Our Uri's through the roof, but once again, gonna have a shower. And you know what? We're gonna pee in the toilet, you know? Just for you viewers that want me to pee in the toilet instead of the shower. So we're gonna end it off here. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed, like, comment down below what we should do in the next episode. I really would like to see some suggestions. And yeah, if you want to help out the channel, share this video around, share the channel around. And this is YEETy, signing off. See you guys.